All you need is one good "ah," and you'll be good. Hey guys, it's Matt, and this is Mind Strength, episode 12. In today's episode, I wanted to talk about something that I practice quite often. It is releasing your anger, but doing it gracefully. Finding a way to release the anger that's not going to harm anyone, bother anyone. Some way that you can get your anger and frustrations out, whether it be, for me, it's music. For example, the other day I was really frustrated about something that happened at work. I really was like, oh, I wish this wouldn't have happened. Got in the car and I gave myself one really loud, really aggressive song on the radio, put that cranked up in the car, and just went all out. All you need is one good ah, and you'll be good. For me, as soon as I started that screaming, for me, heavy metal music, as soon as I started getting that out and getting all those aggravations and that frustration out, I was good by the time I got home. But it is also a very subjective thing. Not everyone's going to connect with music. Some people reading a book, or some people going for a run, working out. The key to this is finding what fits your taste preferences to get that anger out constructively and gracefully. Other suggestions I would throw out for some things you could use: working out, I've already said. Writing, maybe reading, but reading's more of a relaxing. You need to get that anger out. So a lot of people use writing to get their frustrations out. Write a song, write a screenplay, write a story, write a journal if you have to. Just a little journal, get your frustrations out. Singing with music, playing an instrument, getting that out. And music is a very good exercise in getting that out. Exercising, I said, running, lifting weights, going to the gym, getting that aggression. You need to kind of build that up, but don't give it to anyone else. Just let it out. Maybe go out in the middle of nowhere and just let out a giant scream. Maybe even video games. Playing an aggressive video game could get that frustration out as well. I know there's people who play the sports games, and the sports games you can really get competitive and get into that and get aggressive. There's games like Call of Duty and stuff like that, getting your aggression out. But I see too many people fighting. I see too many people getting in each other's faces. There's too many times confrontation is the first response. It should not be the first response. Don't be a burden on anyone else in this society. We have too much negativity already. Why waste your energy causing another aggravation? Because that fight or that confrontation is just going to cause more. It may seem momentary that you're going to solve the problem right there, but as soon as you get into that, now you have a whole nother branch off of problems that now you have to try and deal with that you wouldn't have had before. And that just adds to the current frustration that you already have. Think about the last time that you were in an argument with someone about something that wasn't that important. You got aggravated about something and you felt that you had to defend something or try and solve the problem by aggravating your point. Then think about all the added steps that took. Now you had to counter-argue what they argued. Maybe it became physical, and now you had to worry about physically fighting and winning that fight. That is a whole separate tree of problems. Why would you put yourself through that? Find one of these other sources to release your anger out, and then there wouldn't be as much fight, as much violence, as much confrontation as we have in the society today. Also think about a lot of people that become highly motivated to do things and accomplish tasks. They're usually using some sort of drive. Where does that drive come from? Usually some sort of aggravation, whether it be a problem they needed to solve they were aggravated on, or something to prove to someone they were aggravated about, someone who doubted them or threw words of doubt at them. Things that cause that drive usually are caused by aggravation. So there you go. You take your aggravation, your anger, and all that, and focus it onto a single point. Focus it onto achieving things. It's a graceful, as I said, way of releasing that anger, sort of giving back, sort of using it to do something constructive. So the key takeaway I wanted for this video was finding something that for you that you are able to get those frustrations out without being a burden on someone else. So in conclusion, find your way that you can use your aggravation and anger gracefully and constructively. We listed the examples: music, art, writing, working out. Those are only some examples that I gave. I would actually love to hear from you. Down below, comment and give me some of your ways that you release that anger. And if you're really enjoying these videos, I would really like it if you would like and subscribe on YouTube. It's Mind Strength at YouTube. And thanks for watching. And with that, stay strong.